No, dude, no. Come on, man. Pain, suffering, agony, if you will. Hi everyone, and welcome to today's video where we're going to be continuing the A to Z challenge, the challenge where we play every nation in EU4 and 1444 with unique national ideas in alphabetical order. And this week, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the HRE with the nation of Hesse. Hesse is a nation located in the HRE right smack dab in the middle of it. And we start off with this 3-2-2 guy, Ludwig right here. And Hessian ideas are actually pretty good, man. We start off with plus 10% national tax and plus 1 diplo rep, merc maintenance minus 15% as an ambition, and then we got stab cost discount minus 10%, idea cost minus 10%, religious unity plus 25, along with plus 5% church power if we go Protestant, minus 10% dev discount, plus 5% discipline, plus 25% land force limit, and plus 10% production efficiency. So overall, a very good idea set to be rich, play tall-ish with, develop, and have a massive army. But what do we do as Hesse? Well, I actually already just recorded an intro saying I was gonna go for the Hessian Mercenaries achievement, but I jumped in game and I realized that I actually already have that achievement. I've gotten it like 2 years ago. I guess I just forgot. So instead of doing something smart like going for an achievement, why not go for something extremely stupid and do something like, I don't know, because we're blue, have no other blue nations in the HRE. You know, these goals sometimes, man, I don't know what to say. And before we begin, if you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to leave a like. It really helps out a lot. And if you want to see more challenges like this or more EU4 videos in general, definitely hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on anything. Let's jump in as Hesse. Alright, here we are as Hesse. Now the first question we have to ask ourselves is who is blue in the HRE? And from what I can tell from this distance right here, I'd say Dithmarschen and Mecklenburg are blue along with Bremen. Thuringia is blue as well, so that's 4 nations right there. I'd call the Palatinate blue, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8 blue nations. And yeah, these guys down here, who else is blue? Württemberg is green, I'd say. Lorraine is kind of purplish. Provence, they're not even in the HRE. Dortmund, I'd call this more, you know, towards pinkish purple rather than blue. Maybe it's a super light blue, but I don't really think it is. So we got to take care of Bremen, Dithmarschen, Mecklenburg, Thuringia, the Palatinate, Ingolstadt, Landshut, and Munich. We gotta wipe out those nations for our challenge to be a success. But let's not get ahead of ourselves, and let's go into our estates and do some estate stuff. Alright, estate stuff done. Let's get some rivalries in order. Let's rival guys that have rivaled us, not the free cities, obviously. Maybe an elector like Mainz. Nah, Brunswick for sure. Let's do Mainz as well, why not? And let's go for someone like Würzburg. We're probably gonna have to fight them. What else did I do at the start? I guess I forgot to play the game. Right, force limit is 8. Let's get rid of this horse right here. Boom, 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 just like that. Do we have a diplo rep guy? We don't. Let's get this improved relations guy then, and let's try and find some allies right here. Alright. Well, let's link up with Trier and maybe with Saxony as well, even though we'll have to take down Thuringia, which is their boy. We do have a free merchant. I am gonna put him in Saxony actually to transfer trade power, but he's actually gonna be establishing communities. Alright, let's get some allies. Let's start some spy networks and let's start expanding. I got Imperial Ambition because 2 guys are voting for me already, apparently. Yeah, well, Saxony was. Okay, now Bohemia is gonna as well. I might even try and become Emperor right here. Maybe we can revoke Bremen's free city status or something. I've already linked with Trier, and that's 2 more electors locked down. Alright, now we got 4 guys voting for us, even though I'm not allied to the Palatinate. They like me enough to vote for me. These 2 guys aren't even voting for Austria. What's up? Do they have some stupid diplo rep or something? I don't know. They haven't allied any electors. So yeah, now I've spied on these 2 guys right here. Obviously, we need to push through Würzburg to get to the Bavarian guys, and we need to push through Brunswick to get to Bremen, so I'm just currying favors and waiting to fight. Well, alrighty then. The electors have elected Ludwig I of Hesse as their new emperor. The new lawful sovereign of the Holy Roman Empire has promised to protect the rights of the states as emperor. Alright, that's an early Habsburg death right there. Dude, I don't believe this, man. Okay, this is gonna make things a lot easier, dude. We can revoke free city statuses and stuff as long as I can keep the electorship. I mean, the emperorship. Let's get Charlemagne's legacy, I guess. Just a 2-province minor with 47 land force limit and 70k max manpower. Just emperor things, I guess. Dude, I can ally so many powerful... Oh, wait. I can't roll marry them. We're already at diplo relations, but I am gonna ally Poland here, man, and the Pope, I think, as well. Okay, favors have been curried, so who's this? Burgundy, what a dumbass. Let's go ahead and declare on Würzburg right here to push through them and get to the Bavarian guys. Let's call in Saxony and Munster, why not? Let's welcome East Frisia. Okay, so this war is done, but there is a slight complication. Ansbach is already a junior partner of Brandenburg, and Brandenburg has linked up with Denmark. Now, I don't really feel like fighting the Kalmar Union, so I'm just gonna take this province as well, revoke Nuremberg's free city status, and then go through them instead of Ansbach. So, let's do that. I have given Bamberg to Thuringia. Well, alrighty then. Wait, can't I just demand unlawful territory? Yeah. Do I have a truce with these guys now? No, I don't. Let's spy on them. Okay, I got a spy network on Bamberg. They've only allied Frankfurt. And let's go ahead and hit them and call in the Palatinate. Nice humiliation on Frankfurt. We sieged it down so quickly because the Palatinate took it from rebels. So let's go ahead and peace out. And Bamberg's mine as well. Now, let's go ahead and revoke Nuremberg's free city status, and let's give it to Lucca or someone like that, because we do want to maintain the numbers. And you know, I am going to revoke it from Bremen too, preemptively, just in case I lose the emperorship, so let's do that. And let's give it to Siena. Okay, we have spied on Nuremberg. They are allied to quite a few guys, but let's just call in all of our guys as well. Yes. Wait, in which case the Palatinate didn't join like this? All right, let's do that. Well, they still ended up joining. And these guys have already unconditionally surrendered, so let's just go ahead and take Nuremberg. Rhinish trade supremacy. Now we have run into a slight hiccup over here. Ingolstadt is a junior partner of Landshut, which wouldn't normally be a problem, except they're allied to Austria. Now Austria isn't that strong, they're not even the emperor, so bruh, this is not a problem. This is not a problem at all. But yeah, at this point, I am actually going to chill a bit, activate Encourage Dev right here, and push our capital up to 30 Dev to help speed up the spawning of the Renaissance, and I might even get fast setting or something like that. So, yeah, let's go ahead. I know it's expensive in woods and stuff like that, but You know, come to think of it, Dortmund is kind of blue, man. Right? Yeah, it's definitely more blue than not blue. It's definitely more towards, you know, something like Thuringia rather than Nassau, I guess. And boys, even if I make a mistake, man, it's not a big deal. All these goals are, you know, quite arbitrary, I would say. Austria did just get hungry, which does complicate things slightly, but not really. I dissolved my alliance with Munster, and instead I linked with Burgundy. Of course, I'm not gonna accept this because I already sent them a royal marriage offer. Eligible. Imagine becoming so powerful that in 1456 you already run out of rivals. Then again, is the Palatinate more green than blue? Lots of confusion here, boys. Alright, let's not think about it too much, and let's go ahead and hit Ingolstadt and Landshut by default, along with Austria, but I can call in all my boys. I probably won't even have to do work here, man. Easy. Tier 2 gov reform time. We don't need strength and noble privileges or compromise with the nobility since we're emperor, so I think I'm just gonna curtail noble privileges. Or maybe I should, noble officer corps. Yeah, I'll do this. This is pretty cool. Alright, Austria's done. Let's get war reps. Let's make them end their alliance with Landshut and money. First idea group time. I don't think we really need anything mill. What I'm thinking about here is Diplo to help us keep the emperorship and to improve relations, or we could even go with espionage for that minus 20% AE impact. You know what? When do we ever take espionage if it's not for a meme? So let's just go ahead and take it, man. Why not? And let me focus on Dip. And now Landshut seems to be dying to both Munich and Regensburg, which is actually good for me, man. If these nations disappear all by themselves, you know, I won't have to conquer them. And you know what? Let me actually revoke Dortmund's free city status. I don't have the imperial authority. Alrighty then. So now Munich PU'd Landshut. Great. I feel like it kind of backfired that I revoked Bremen's free cities, because now they're bigger. Well, at least I won't have to conquer as much from Brunswick right here. So let's go ahead and declare on them and call in all possible boys. Yes. And this war is pretty much done, and we'll only take these two provinces from Brunswick. Awesome. Then we can push into Bremen. Yes. It seems that Saxony actually lost Thuringia somehow, so that's excellent for us. We can still stay allied to an elector and also beat up a blue nation. And let me revoke Dortmund's free city status. Where is it? There we go. And can I give it to anyone else? Let's take a look. Grand free city status? Regensburg. Why not? Dude, I wasn't planning on conquering this much from these guys, man. Now hold up, I just thought of something. I'm annexing all of these guys and getting all the AE myself, right? I can just give my boys stuff too, dog. I can just give my boys things as well. Mecklenburg disappeared, by the way. Lubeck ate them all up, which is great for me. I could request unlawful territory from them. Actually, I will request it from Bremen. They won't comply. Alrighty then, but there's the blue nation down. Thank you, Lubeck. And there we go. We have gotten the Burgundian succession. I did expect to get it, so it's not surprising. The problem is Burgundy is going to be, well, Actually, they're not even that disloyal. Nice. Let's hope for the horse event. And let me ally Castile right here and Portugal real quick, just in case France tries to pull something. I know I'm way over relations limit, but it's cool. Okay, now that Saxony's truce with Thuringia is up, I'm gonna declare on them and call in these boys right here. Most importantly though, Saxony with the promise of land, so I can give them like 3 provinces and get like 2 for myself. Let's go ahead and do that. Of course, I will choose to keep my union with who disappeared? Oh, Cologne got eaten. All right. And the war with Thuringia is done, so I'm gonna take this and give these 3 provinces to Saxony. Awesome. There's our first Blue Nation town, I think. Yeah. All right, looking good, baby. All right, next wartime, let's finally hit Bremen, who've unfortunately grown from 1 to 6 provinces large. That was not the intended thing to happen when I revoked their free city status, but oh well, you know, sometimes these things happen. So I'm gonna declare for that province right there. Why do I have a truce with them? I probably asked for land back or something. All right, let's wait for a year. And there's the horse event. The Duchess of Burgundy dies. I could kiss that horse. I love it. Since we're the emperor, of course, GovCap is not an issue, so we can go ahead and immediately state all of this up right here. Boom, there we go, just like that. Everything else that needs to be stated will be stated as well. This will make us a lot more richer, and yeah. Are all of those provinces in the HRE? Nope, but now they are. Speaking of the HRE, we do need another elector. So who do I give it to, man? Let's give it to someone small that we're allied to, like, I don't know, I guess no one. Let's just give it to Trent. I just got a banging new heir, though. 446, my previous one died, this guy spawned. He's H5, not bad. I'll probably disinherit with this guy as soon as this guy's 15. And anyway, the truce with Bremen is up, so let's take Silly and these 2 provinces and give this back to Saxe-Lauenburg and these 2 back to Brandenburg. Let's call them Poland and these boys, because why not? I'm too lazy to do everything myself, bruh. Haven't you guys learned by now? Also, time for our tier 3 government reform. Let's go with centralized monarchical bureaucracy. And let's also take adaptive combat terrain and start our golden era. And it's time for another blue nation to go down, so let's go ahead and take these 3 provinces right here, and I'm gonna make them give these 2 back to Brandenburg, and then release Lüneburg out of this 1 province right there. And wait, no, I was supposed to take this, man. Oh, wait, because we're HRE Emperor, we can still take provinces anywhere. They don't need to be connected. Bruh, I could just chain claim my way to Dortmund then. I forgot about that. Oh, now I got all the cool provinces too. But yeah, man, now we just need to take down Landshut, Ingolstadt, and Munich. It's like I didn't even do anything down here. And the Palatinate, along with Dortmund and Dithmarschen. So 4 dudes left to go. Is Lorraine blue? I feel like they're just like Dortmund, so... Oh, pain. Second idea group time, we open up with espionage. I really don't know what else to go with here, man. We need Diplo or something like that. Don't need quality, maybe offensive. Sure. I accepted a call to arms from Poland and I lost stab. Why? Who are we fighting? I didn't have a truce with any of these guys. What happened? Alrighty, well, while we're busy with this, I guess, let's go chop these guys down to size a little bit. Declare on Landshut right here. Call in the boys and, yeah, let's get it. Who are we fighting? All right, not too many people, I guess. We need a general right here. He's actually really good. Let me put him in charge of the big army. Send that guy down there. Send the small army up there. All right, so this war is done. What I'm going to do here is make them release Passau and Salzburg. So that's 2 provinces out of the way. I can take this myself since I've occupied that. And I guess we just leave them alive in these 2 provinces right here. That is actually quite a bit of AE, huh? But listen, when has aggressive expansion ever hurt anyone? It hasn't happened to me, but it happened to me, so it could happen to you. All right, after this, we're definitely gonna have to chill a bit. A coalition is already forming, boys. Yeah, let's improve with outrage with all diplomats. All right, so now we're pretty much chilling, man. We got the 3 more provinces out of the Bavarian guys to go, and then the Palatinate will be our main adversary, it seems like. And meanwhile, while we're waiting for our truces with the Bavarian guys to expire, we can push into Dortmund and Dithmarschen. Of course, all of that is on hold because I've been coalitioned. This coalition is puny, but, you know, let's let it dissolve. What's this? No. And later, I don't think it'll be a problem to fight France. Their biggest ally is Castile, which I'm also allied to, and I already have a bunch of favors with them, so I can make them end their alliance with Castile easily. And we're going to be fighting France because, well, Metz is kind of bluish. I swear. Why do I think both of these are blue? Like, and it's time to abdicate. Goodbye, Ludwig II. Hello, Ludwig III, who's 446, by the way. Yes. Yeah, I can actually pass my first reform, and would you look at that, the guy that I made elector isn't even voting for me. Well, frick you, Trent. Let's call for Reichsreform. I feel weird that our country is like 3 different places. Meanwhile, the coalition has disbanded, but I am gonna chill a little bit more. Maybe until like 1490. Yeah, then we can pounce on Death Martian or something. Alright, it is 1490, so it is time to declare on Death Martian. I've already spied on them. I also have a fleet, which I inherited from Burgundy, so that's excellent. And let's go ahead and fight these guys. And let's call in these guys. Yes, the amount of blue nations is slowly but steadily shrinking. Pain, suffering, agony, if you will. Because the nation of Poland, our faithful ally, is requesting that I come to their aid in the Ottoman conquest of a province in Wallachia. No? Listen, you're not in the HRE, bro. I don't have to protect you, alright? Alright, war with Death Martian is done as well, so let's full annex them too. Alright, how many nations do we have left, boys? Just these three guys down here. Do I still have truces with them? Yes, I do. No big deal, no big deal. And then it's a Dortmund and the Palatinate. Nassau is definitely purple, man. They're closer to Ghost Lord than they are to me, but I will fight Lorraine, I think. Yeah. We are absolutely swimming in money, though. Like, this is a pretty nice income right here, man. Of course, we're making squat from trade, but alright, I'm gonna hit Brunswick now for the province of Westphalia right here, just so I can push through further and fight Munster or Berg, so I can then fight Dortmund. Riveting, I know, but it has to be done. Also, I wanted to declare a war because I got these guys right here and I need to get to them, but I can't be bothered to ask for military access through two nations. Oh my god, so many buttons to click. Help. Hey, tier 4 gov reform time. Let's go with, let's see right here, maintain balance of power. Finally, man, tech 7. Cannons. I've been waiting for this for so long. Let's do a little bit of that. Sustaining massive armies. Ain't no big deal. And this war is pretty much done because, like I said, I only want this one province. There we go. Now let's spy on Munster and go through them because, well, Berg is allied to England, and I don't want to have to fight the English. Denmark. And I'm actually going to declare on Munich and Landshut now as well, but I don't plan on taking anything from them. You know, Bohemia is right here, dog. I can probably just give both of these to Bohemia. I know. What a great way to escape, you know, aggressive expansion, isn't it? And this is very, very simple war is done. I didn't even have to do anything myself, as usual. So let's go ahead and transfer both of these provinces to Bohemia, just like that. No. No, dude, no. Come on, man. I did this war for nothing, right? Now I can't just get them back. White piece it is, then. What do you want? Yeah, I probably should have looked at this map before this war, right? I'm such an idiot, dude. What's going on here, man? Like, Poland's fighting Brandenburg? Why am I not called in? Oh, Brandenburg declared on Poland, Lithuania, but why? I guess they were dying to the Ottomans and Muscovy, so they thought this would be a good opportunity, but no, apparently it's not a good opportunity. All right, well, after this blunder in Bavaria, we gotta continue up north, so let's go ahead and declare on Munster right here to get Munster, and I'm not gonna call anyone in just because I didn't do anything the last war, and, you know, I wanna get back down to reality, boys. My ego got too big and I let all my minions do my work for me. So now, you know, it's time to get back to the real world, right? So let's go to Aachen and let's go to Munster. By myself, by the way. And simple as always, this province is mine. All right, we're continuing to spy on Dortmund. We'll take care of them, and that'll be the last really blue nation aside from these three guys down here in Palatinate and Lorraine. All right, we're not that close. I can't believe I don't have any monuments to build. Like, I have more than 1,000 ducats. Maybe we got this one already? Oh yeah, it is a tier 1. All right, we're looking good on AE, and Dortmund actually doesn't have any allies for some reason. So let's go ahead and take care of them real quick. And just like that, Dortmund is done, and it's mine. Another blue nation wiped off the map, and I'm also walking down to fight Ingolstadt immediately. Who would win? Danzig or Nanzig? And yeah, let's go ahead and hit Ingolstadt right here. They do have a bunch of strong allies, actually. I mean, one strong ally, Venice, an annoying ally. So let's call in everyone so they can all go and siege Venice. All right, let's wait. All right, we have waited. The Pope took an L. Finally, we've completed both idea groups. Jesus, we had some horrible rulers, so no surprise right there. Let's take that. A disaster? What? Oh, the Dutch revolt. I'll fix that as soon as this war is over. Why did Bohemia get pieced out? What? Dude, actually, this is taking up like 2 per month. It's not that fast, but it's not slow either, so we gotta hurry this up. Now what? Swedish succession war? They're a junior partner of England, right? Bohemia is doing what? Contesting it? Oh my god, man. I can't move my capital to the Netherlands if I accept. Sorry, Bohemia. Things are going from good to mid real quick. Great, now because I haven't pieced out the knights, I can't piece out... Ugh. Okay, finally. Nice. All right, another blue nation knocked out, and now we gotta move our capital up here because otherwise the Netherlands will break free. So yeah, there we go. Move capital to Amsterdam. And actually, while we're here, let's upgrade some centers of trade, man. Let's bump them up to level 2. I know I got some that can be upgraded. Yeah, nice. And now I'm gonna make Castile break their alliance with France. All right, let's go and actually take care of Munich and Landshut. Meanwhile, boys, the Protestant Reformation did spawn, man. There's already 2 centers. One is in Frankfurt, the other is in Cleves. Good thing, third one too, in Copenhagen. Good thing I literally don't care about it. I just care about staying emperor and getting the cash and manpower and land force limit. I don't care about these things or these guys, obviously. But yeah, war's done, and now 2 more blue nations can be wiped out, which leaves us with our final 2 adversaries. Lorraine, which might not even be blue, for all we know, and then the Palatinate. Milan just picked Cardinal Square Institutions, which is great. We'll get colonialism soon. I just don't get it what a baseball team from the US has to do with, you know, the Middle Ages in Europe. I guess, you know, Paradox took some creative liberties. I guess they're baseball fans. Well, Bohemia died a bit, but no big deal. I have allied all of these guys to help me beat up France. 11 out of 5 Diplo relations, just regular game stuff. You know what it is. I realized I just took units I already had because, you know, I wasn't paying attention. Restoration of Union of Milan? This late? I didn't think it could still happen. I don't really care about that, though. I gained favors so quickly, dude, thanks to, let's see right here, this. I just allied these guys. I'm already like 8 favors with them, dog. Alright, the time has come to fight Lorraine, and by extension, France as well. France is pretty powerful. They got 70k troops, economic offensive, good openers from them, but there'll be no match for my extremely large alliance network. You thought I was gonna say dick, didn't you? Just pieced out France, and with that, the war with Metz is done, and we can take this province and take down the second to last blue nation in the HRE. The only nation we have left is our former friend, the Palatinate. I'm also gonna make Saxony break their alliance, or no, I'm not. Well, wait. There we go. I am going to make Saxony break their alliance with the Palatinate, just like that. And now we gotta wait for about 4 years here before we can take them down as well. And our goal shall be complete. Third idea group time. I don't think there's even a point in taking one because we're pretty much already wrapped up with the campaign here. So let's take something I absolutely, literally never ever take, which is humanist ideas. Why? I don't know. You know what? Let's become defender of the Catholic faith. I'm sure this won't backfire at all. Gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that I inform you that our truce with the Palatinate is up, and we can go ahead and declare for Zweibrücken right here. Call in any boy that will come in, and let's take care of our final adversary. Yes. And just like that, the super easy war is done, and we can go ahead and full annex the Palatinate. Meritocratic recruitment. And now that we've cored everything up, ladies and gentlemen, we can officially declare this campaign as over because we have accomplished our goal of becoming the only blue country in the HRE. Listen, Nassau, it's more purplish, you know, lilac, whatever you want to call it. Same with Goslar, same with Lüneburg right here. Lübeck is white, let's be real here. Augsburg's green, these guys are green, Württemberg's green, and I conquered every country in the HRE that was even remotely bluish. But yeah, man, we start off as the nation of Hesse, I think, in just these 2 provinces right here, and we didn't even really start expanding before the Austrian dude died, and we immediately became 6 electors again, and we immediately became the HRE emperor. Guys were already voting for us, so no surprise right there. I think this right here helped us out quite a lot at the start, along with the improved relations guy. Nice and slow growth, man. There was a lot of aggressive expansion as always. That's why I opened up with espionage right there. Didn't even need offensive or humanist or whatever, and I did bank on getting the Burgundian inheritance, which we of course did, and nothing out of the ordinary. I don't think I would have contested it if France got it or anything like that, but it was a nice boost even though we didn't really need it. We used our allies to our advantage to the max to help us beat up some of the stronger guys that we were fighting, and we even had a super easy war with France because we needed to take Metz. And after annexing the Palatinate, we did conquer every blue nation. Tons of money, man, as always. We are the emperor, tons of manpower, huge force limit, 2 massive armies standing right here, attritioning as always. Let's not do that right there. Built up a ton of buildings as always, and overall a very straightforward campaign. Like I said, boys, I did want to do the Hessian mercenaries achievement, but I realized I already got it. So after coming up with a smart goal like that, I decided to flip it around and do a very stupid goal because we couldn't do that one. But Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm happy to say that this campaign as Hesse in A to Z has been a success. And that has been Hesse in A to Z. Let me know in the comments below what I should do with this nation next week. If you want to watch me do stuff like this live, you can follow me on twitch.tv/DroidHawkLive. And if you want to catch up on stuff from over there, you can subscribe to the second channel, link is in the description. If you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to leave a like, it really helps out a lot. And if you want to see more challenges like this or more EU4 videos in general, definitely hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on anything. And you can become a member today and join the Discord, the link is in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time with another EU4 video.